Welcome in, yo. How y'all doing? If you guys decided to hit that subscribe, like, share, and we're gonna get straight into this one. Man, just when I thought it had calmed down, everything had gone, some kind of back to normal, if normal is anything we can talk about these days. But I see in my algorithm in my YouTube, I've been seeing memes pop up today, yesterday, and I've tried my best not to look up, not to see anything. Sat down, I'm starting to react, and I see it right here. CNN. I was like, oh, hell no. Like, usually I go through to see if any other reaction channels that I follow have covered it, so then I could play their content, you know what I mean? Support others as well, too. We all here trying to make it through on YouTube, you understand what I'm saying? But then I see this on CNN, I'm like, oh, hell no. Like, seriously, what the is going on? Now, we've been hearing all kind of alleged allegations and stories. You know, we got the Jaguar rights, we got the Gene Deals, we've got the many other people out there who have given their side opinion, insights on certain matters. But obviously, it's just been allegedly. Now it's hitting the news. Obviously, I'm just saying this because, not everything you hear in the news is factual or true, and they always find a way to spin on it and bring out the most negative side, especially when it comes to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Legal analyst reacts to Jay-Z's statement after woman alleges 2000 sexual assault. Damn! What's going on here now, bro? Jay-Z, man, I ain't even. This is rather coincidental with the Super Bowl around the corner. Kendrick Lamar performing halftime. Drakesha taking UMG to court. Also, I think Spotify and Apple, who I think have stakes in the halftime Super Bowl show. And now we got Jay-Z center of attention. Now, I ain't believing conspiracy theories, but all of this ain't coincidental. And we have the P. Diddy, lock him up, throw away the key, put him under the prison is what I think. Going on, and a lot of people have been saying it's Jay-Z's turn will be coming soon, and this is it. But I'm just kind of like, yo, let's go.
This morning, rap mogul Jay-Z is denying allegations he sexually assaulted a 13-year-old girl alongside rapper Sean Diddy Combs. That civil
That's what it was for? A third. Whoa. 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 Maybe I should have played this before I started talking. What the? Not allegedly. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't believe that. I'm believing that. 13-year-old? No, I ain't believing that, bro. No, I ain't believing that. Come on now. You know, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? I ain't believing this shit. Get the fuck. Get out of here. Man, nah.
lawsuit filed against Combs in October was amended Sunday to include Jay-Z. The accuser, identified only as Jane Doe, says she was sexually assaulted by both men at a Video Music Awards after party in 2000. In a blistering statement, Jay-Z accuses Jane Doe's attorney of trying to blackmail him. He said further, quote, "These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should..."
Oh, time out from what I'm picking up here. Whomever, these allegations are so heinous in nature, I would implore to file criminal complaint now. Also, they've filed a civil. In other words, they they're trying to get money out of him. And when people do civils instead of a criminal complaint, a criminal lawsuit against somebody, they're hoping that you would settle. to try and pay them off so it doesn't even reach court. But if it's something as serious as what they're alleging, ain't no civil lawsuit should be here, bro. This needs to go to court. This needs to go to trial. Like, so right away now, I'm kind of thinking,
A civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree?
I agree.
He
Yep.
added, my only
Yep.
heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I
Facts.
will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. Joining us.
Y'all don't be trying to fuck up the Super Bowl for us, yeah? Like we want to be seeing, you know what I'm saying, the halftime show with Kendrick Lamar. Y'all don't be trying to put dirt on Jay-Z's name. I may not be a fan of Jay-Z, but y'all ain't gonna have me here trying to be thinking that Jay-Z is jeopardizing himself how many years back then with a 13-year-old girl with Diddy. And I'm sure all of them knew what kind of person he was then. You nah, I don't think so. And if nothing's come out yet, because everything's coming out about everybody right now. We've been hearing allegedly and rumors, but we ain't seeing no receipts. I'm seeing receipts with Diddy left, right, and center. I'm seeing no receipts with a lot of stuff being said with Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Even though I kind of argue, like, I'm surprised he ain't put a lawsuit out on Jaguar Wright. Gene Deal. Well, not really Gene. Gene's been more puffy, but Jaguar Wright in particular, you know, like, I heard nothing. But then she did get locked up the other day, and people have been assuming, allegedly, that, you know, certain people have had their hands in what happened, you know what I mean? But that was kind of minor, anyway. I'm just saying, I'm here, there, nor there, you know, just... Let's go.
It's now Joey Jackson, CNN legal analyst and criminal defense attorney and former prosecutor. There's a lot to unpack here. Joey, I want to start with just the statement from Jay-Z, which is so forceful in its denial. I just read a teeny part of it. It's long, where he says that they should file a criminal complaint. Is that even possible at this point?
So based on the allegations, Jessica, good morning, good to see you. I think that it certainly could be. Why do I say that? Now, he, of course, is more than annoyed, would be an understatement.
Yeah.
He has a family and he has a lot to protect, including his brand. But to the extent that he's saying, hey, come after me criminally, that could be likely. Why do I say that? Because rape in New York, and what's alleged in this complaint, is forcible compulsion. What that means in English is that it's saying that he held her down, raped her, and that, of course, the allegation is that Mr. Combs did the same thing. And so if those facts are actually accurate, it would...
And trust bringing P. Diddy into the whole equation and story, because he's already being done for similar acts, which everybody knows he did it. There ain't no question about it. Now when people are coming forward, people ain't even like, I wonder if they're just jumping on the bandwagon, which I feel a lot of people are trying to jump on the bandwagon to get payout. I do honestly feel that, where there is a big percentage of individuals who are actual victims. You know what I'm saying? And in bringing anybody's name and putting it around P. Diddy, when it comes to this, automatically will sway public's kind of look and intake on the whole situation as maybe, could have. All you need is to just plant to see the doubt, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And this is what they're trying to do here.
Require an investigation by prosecutors, and if true, right, you could pursue it criminally. Now, with respect to the evidentiary value, yes, it happened 24 years ago, right, more than 24 years ago, but in the allegations, there's a few things. Number one, there's allegation that another celebrity was present at the time, right, in addition to other people. Number two, there's the claim by the victim, right, that she left, that she went and she was seen by a gas attendant who saw her in distress. Number three, that she phone called her dad, who showed up, the 13-year-old, and now removed her. So civil complaint, simply allegations, needs to be proven in a court of law, but if true, it could rise to the level of criminality, and, you know, we'll see what happens or if the DA looks and investigates.
So what happens now?
So what happens now is this is simply a civil complaint. And in a civil complaint, it goes through the technical legal process. Now, the distinction, Jessica, between civil and criminal, of course, is that civil is for monetary damages, right? The system cannot.
I'm here listening because I'm hearing what you say. I was waiting for it. It's a monetary damages. You know what I'm saying? Don't you usually have the criminal case first and then the civil after? Or it doesn't matter which order it goes in. Y'all hit me down in the comments section. I don't know how it is in States, but isn't one before the other? I mean, you come straight at the money, kind of let us kind of start questioning, like, money? You know, when somebody's been abused or, you know, taken advantage of, or whatever they like to say, man, people don't be thinking about money sometimes, you know. First thing is, I want you locked up. I want you to pay. I want to destroy your career. I want, you know, not come out and I want to be paid off. You know, no. You done something to me, but money ain't. But then that's, everybody's built different, you know. Hey, let's go.
Only reward you with money. There's allegations that this 13-year-old is suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, suffered depression, etc. So now you go to fact-finding, right? Before that, just briefly, there was a demand letter sent. And a demand...
Now, let's just say, if this is true, and this has happened, and the facts come out, and there's proof that this, in fact, did happen to this young 13-year-old girl, man, put him inside jail with Diddy. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Take away the keys. Bury him under the jail. Real facts. I don't give a damn. I'm so quick. We don't defend nor condone none of that bullshit around here. But everybody trying to jump on the Diddy bandwagon right now to get money. Everybody. You know, I need these facts to be proven. So right now, this is alleged. I just don't think Jay-Z's that stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, say what you want about him. You know, he may have done a lot of people dirty, chucked them under the bus, destroy how many careers, you know what I mean? Literally tore down hip-hop on the New York scene, buying Def Jam, getting rid of all the competition to the fact where there's nobody. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about all that. But I am not going to be here like, yeah, no, I don't believe this shit. Real talk, that's just me. You know, if it does come to light, well, see how quick I'll have to change my stance. But
demand letter is a letter being sent by a lawyer saying, hey, I don't have to sue you. We can sit, we can mediate it. If we reach an agreement, it never sees the light of day. Jay-Z saying,
this is what the lawyer is literally saying. Exactly what I said, though. Exactly what I said, though. He's trying to say we don't need to go to court. We could sit down, I'll mediate, and we could settle this outside, and you'll never have to hear about this again. I believe in this shit. This somebody trying to get a quick payday. A quick fucking payday. This is what you call scum of the earth, yeah? And I hope it turns around and, you know, if this in fact is true, I hope he pays for this shit. But so far, nah. This sounds like a pile of shit.
I don't care about your demand letter. I look at it as blackmail. You want to sue me, sue me.
Yep.
You want to look at it criminally, look at it criminally.
Yep.
But it'll go through the fact-finding process. If a trial is necessary to determine the facts, that's what will happen. But it'll be deemed civil. No indication at this point as to whether or not any criminal investigation will ensue as a result of this.
Yeah,
Okay.
and Jay-Z came back incredibly forcefully against these allegations and really singled out that attorney as well for being, I'm paraphrasing here, but greedy, saying he's out to get money and calling that letter essentially blackmail.
Yeah, and in addition to that, Jessica, also suing the attorney, saying he's intimidating him, harassing him, etc. Now, demand letters are not new. What lawyers do is they send them out as a matter of protocol and practice so that you can expedite the process. At the same time, there's certain ethical standards that you have to use, and you have to have a good faith factual belief that this is true. Now, you can argue this complaint was filed in October, right? Could have mentioned Jay-Z then. You didn't. Why? It was amended now to include him. Are the factual assertions true? Are they fact or fiction? Is it a money grabber?
So when this came, it didn't have his name on it. And then all of a sudden now, magically it just appeared. But it hasn't just magically appeared, but somebody's come forward to just magically add their name to it to make it seem to be more believable. Man, get the...
Or not, all of that will be litigated in a court of law, but according to Jay-Z, this never happened, is pure fiction. It is a money grab, and he's fighting for his name, reputation, and certainly innocence and justice in his view, which is he didn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, and you touch on a point, too, that I wanted to ask you about, which was that this was an amendment to this already existing lawsuit. What are people to take away from that? The fact that they're coming back and adding to this now with this specific name?
Yeah, you know, Jessica, so it depends. That's also common. You could amend lawsuits, right, as a matter of course, and you do, to include certain factual allegations. The interesting thing to me in terms of your question and the takeaway, if you had this information about Jay-Z, it happened allegedly in September of 2000, why not include it in the original complaint? What happened between October and now that necessitated you putting in, and it's a question of credibility.
October and now, this is what I'm trying to say. What's happened over the past 2 months? I mean, what has been big news in hip hop? I mean, I said I was talking about this in the beginning, and I'm just, you know, I'll be talking about conspiracies and stuff, but what's been going on in the past 2 months, y'all? I mean, he is in charge of the halftime show of the NFL. You know what's been happening in the past 2 months? People's careers have been crashing, literally becoming basically extinct. People have been taking one of the biggest music corporations in the world to court. People have been at home crying and screaming and punching the air. Mustard! People have not been too happy that people are performing at the NFL halftime, to the point that they're even trying to run some kind of competition with it by having their concert date in Australia about the same day that the Super Bowl is going on. Not really. I'm just saying. And I thought this a while ago. I've been covering a lot of, you know, chaos happening. And I was thinking that people are not too happy with Jay-Z right now, especially for putting K-Dot on the halftime show. And it's not like he could go at Jay-Z. Not like he could try to even step to Jay-Z. But there's some other underhanded tactics that people can do. So I'm just saying, my brain goes everywhere when it comes to thinking these things, you know. That's just me. That's just me. Hey, you guys here to hear what I think. That's what I think, you know. Shoot, until we get some facts out here, we ain't gonna know, you know. Allegedly. I need to put up a disclaimer. Allegedly. Ain't nobody trying to put me in no cease and desist or no lawsuit trying to go, he said. This is all alleged, by the way, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you guys on the next reaction. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. And yeah, take care, be safe, stay blessed out there.